Hey my friends, James Jordan here, Best Networker Live, Talking Millionaire. Just wanted to come today with a quick video about this simple three-step process that I use in my business daily. For those of you that are on my list, you're probably aware of it. I preach this to you all the time. For those of you that are brand new and haven't heard about me at all, pay very close attention to this video, because what I share with you in this video will honestly pay dividends even 5 to 10 years from now if you apply what it is that I'm going to share with you. You see, when I discovered this simple three-step system, right? This simple three-step system, it changed my life. It changed the way I viewed how to make money. It changed the way how I viewed people. It changed the way how I viewed business. It changed the way how I viewed the internet, to be honest with you. And what happened was, I made my life super simple, right? I created some massive leverage in my life because of this simple three-step system. And I'm going to break it down. 1, traffic, right? Traffic. Not just traffic, but targeted traffic. All right? Everyone preaches that, it's easy to make money online, and it can be. I'm not going to lie to you. Now, is there a learning process? Yes, there's a learning process. Just like, going out and driving a car, just like going out and learning a new trade or learning a new job, or, learning how to do anything, right? Play a sport. It doesn't matter, right? There's always a learning curve to any and everything that you do. But the problem is, most people, they just figure that, there's a lot of get-rich-quick stuff out there. And I'm totally against that. So if you're someone who wants to go out and, find something where you'll make $10,000 tomorrow without doing a damn thing, I'm not the guy that you want to connect with. And honestly, I wouldn't want you to spend any money on anything that I would ever recommend to you. So I just want to be upfront and transparent about that right now. But for those of you that are willing to, roll up your sleeves, right? Get dirty a little bit, but go out and achieve your goals within the next 6 to 12 months, which is absolutely possible, this video will pay dividends for you even 10 years from now, as I said a little bit earlier. So, look, my three-step system for going out and just getting money, right? I created the Just Get Money team for a reason, because I just wanted to show people how to just get money. And number 1 is traffic, so targeted traffic. Now, there's tons of ways you get traffic, right? And I'm not going to break that down in this video. I'm going to give you a couple of resources and tell you what to do next if you're someone who really wants to go out and learn how to get high-quality targeted traffic towards any offer that you ever want to promote or market over the internet. That's fine. But traffic. And not just getting traffic, targeted traffic. Getting the right people in front of your marketing opportunities, right? Whether you're marketing a business opportunity, a product, right? A service, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is that you're marketing. What matters is you're getting in front of the right person. You see, I emphasize this all the time. I see small businesses who struggle to market. I see entrepreneurs online, right? I see network marketers, internet marketers, affiliate marketers who simply don't know how to go out and get traffic. Or they might know how to get traffic, but they don't know how to go out and get targeted traffic. So they're always struggling because they might go out and get 100 leads in a day, right? But no one buys a damn thing because they're talking to the wrong freaking people, right? So targeted traffic is number 1 in this simple three-step system to getting money online, right? Now, number 2, you gotta have a marketing system. You gotta have a marketing system. You see, systems save you time, energy, and money, right? I have leverage in my business because I have systems set up. I have points of leverage all over the internet. I have real estate all over the internet, right? I have different traffic sources all over the internet that all flow towards a system that works for me 24/7, that churns out sales, whether I'm in front of my computer or not, whether I'm hanging out with my kids or not, whether I'm out playing basketball with my friends or not, whether I'm reading a book or not, whether I decide to actually turn on the TV for once or not. I'm always having a system that is working for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And when you have that in your business combined with targeted traffic, what happens is you generate sales, you make money, and you make money while you sleep. You make money right before you wake up. It's awesome. I had a $500 sale at 3:30 in the morning on a Friday morning. I was just like, oh, okay. $500 sale. Wow, I didn't do anything. That's awesome, right? But how does that happen? How does it happen? It happens because I have a marketing system. And I emphasize that to you right now because if you're on my list, you know I market and promote Empower all the time. I market and promote Empower Network and the Just Get Money team for one simple reason. I created the Just Get Money team to just teach people how to just get money over the internet. Not to do all this other baloney and hogwash and create brands and all this other stuff. I just wanted to teach a simple system to show people how to go out and get money. Just get money. Not just get a brand, not just get traffic, not just get leads, but just get money. Because at the end of the day, the whole reason you're even watching this video, the whole reason you even got started online, or the whole reason you're even looking to get started online by watching this video is because you want to just get money. Now, you want to just get money because you want to have freedom, you want to have a lifestyle, you want to be able to go out and get your dream home, or be able to provide the things that you've always wanted for the ones that you love, or buy that car that you've always dreamed about, or go on that vacation that you never thought was possible, but you have some part of you says it is possible, and you just want to go out and learn how to do it, right? You just want to learn how to do it. Well, listen, it takes time, it takes effort, it takes energy, and when you use this 3-step system, it changes the game. It goes from being hard to being easy, and then you wonder where the money was hiding the whole entire time. Like, you're just like, wow, like, where'd it come from? Oh, yeah, that's where it came from, right? And I'm telling you, when you start to go on this process, right, and the only people who really know what I'm talking about are the people who have had success online, right? You go from this place of struggling, not knowing anything, to buying some information and feeling like you're on top of the world, and you go out and you start doing a couple different things, you start following some steps, and you start getting some traffic, you start seeing that 100 people went to your site this day, and then you saw like 10 people opt in, and you're just like, yay, I got a couple leads, right? And then you're like, oh, I didn't get any buyers yet, but then people keep opting in, right? You keep getting traffic, you keep getting leads, and what happens is you get a sign up, right? Someone decides to pay you while you're not working, and you're like, oh my God, I believe in the dream, it's possible, right? It happens, right? It's absolutely possible. I went from being broke, struggling, homeless, not knowing what to do in my life, sitting at the kitchen table at my mom's house with 3 kids and no jobs, getting started with Empower Network, creating the Just Get Money team, to having a team, having a residual income come into my bank account every single week, whether I work or not, right? It's an awesome feeling. Popping up and seeing $500 days in my business, popping up and seeing $1,000 days in my business, remembering that I used to make $400 to $500 in a week working for a Fortune 500 company, and I'm only 25. This is what I'm talking about, my friends. It's absolutely possible for you to go out and achieve your dreams, and go out and make money, and go out and do the things that you've always thought was possible. You just never knew how. But if you don't have a system, right? If you don't have a simple system that you can use and you can leverage on a daily basis, what happens is it makes everything hard. What happens is you struggle. What happens is you start blaming other people and start signing up for bullshit, to be honest with you. That's what happens, right? I'll never forget. Me and my former business partner, he was in college at the time. I had dropped out because I realized it was personally a waste of time for what it is that I wanted to do in my life, right? And we got started in this cash gifting program. Now, for those of you that preach cash gifting is good, God bless you. I think it's a bunch of bullshit, to be honest with you. And, so we sent this guy like $500 or whatever, whatever money we had, just so that we could have the ability to make this type of money, right? And what happened was it just never panned out, because at the end of the day, all we really were asking people to do was, just send us money. Yeah, you don't get any real product or any real system or anything. You just send us money, right? And then, we'll teach you how to try and do the same thing, right? That's basically what I got from it. Now, I'm not sitting here saying it's not legit. I don't know the legalities of it, so don't quote me. I just think cash gifting is bullshit, and that's my personal opinion. So for those of you that might be having success with it, more power to you. But my personal story with cash gifting was that it was bullshit. I actually like selling a product, selling something that has value, so that when I exchange money with someone, I feel good about what it is that they're getting, because the realization was when I was doing that, I wasn't giving anyone anything, right? But with Empower Networking and Just Get Money team, I give people an opportunity. I give people a system. I give people high quality training from millionaires, okay? So I know and understand, and I have absolute conviction and belief in what it is that I'm marketing and promoting, because I've seen the fruits of my own labor. I've seen the fruits of other people's labor, and it's possible for you. But you gotta follow this system. So traffic, targeted traffic, marketing system, and number 3, which is last, but honestly is one of the most important parts. You see, here's the thing. When you get traffic and it's targeted, right, and you get people in front of your marketing system, people will buy. But here's the thing. Everyone's not going to buy immediately. Only a small portion of the people that you get in front of, the people who actually enter in their information and become a lead inside of your marketing system, will buy up front. There's going to be a good majority of the people that you have come through your marketing funnel, if you have a high converting one, right, that will buy on the back end, that will buy 7 days from now, that will buy 14 days from going into your website, 21 days, 30 days, even 6 months to a year from now. But you want to have the ability to be able to contact those people on a consistent basis. That's the key. So number 3 is having a follow-up sequence. You see, some of you that are watching this video right now are probably on my list, right? Or you may have found me on YouTube or Facebook or something like that. Doesn't matter, right? But for those of you that are watching this, right, and you opted into one of my websites, you can opt out at any time. I really don't care. Why? Because I have a flood of people coming in, right? And what will happen? I will have people go through this whole entire system over and 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 over again until they decide to buy. You see, I no longer have stress or worry in my business. I know if I set up a couple marketing pieces right here, what happens is X amount of people opt in, X amount of people buy. I have to follow up with, this crowd over here, send them a couple messages, be personal, right? All these different things that I do on a daily basis. Honestly, I work my business less than an hour a day. Less than an hour a day. Having $500,000 day. Now, don't quote me. Let me put a disclaimer out there. I'm not saying you'll ever make a damn dime. Because it's all up to you, your determination, whether you follow the steps that we teach inside the Just Get Money team and Empower Network, right? Results aren't typical. The reason why results aren't typical is because people do typical shit, which is nothing, right? But for those of you that are serious and will go out and do what we tell you to do, because we're only telling you what to do because it creates results. You can go out and you can have $500 days. You can go out and you can have $1,000 days. And I'm not going to sit here and say that you can't go beyond that, right? I mean, my next goal, honestly, that I personally have is to have a $3,000 day. I want to triple my best day. And it's absolutely possible, and I'm scaling up to do that. So, look, follow-up sequence, guys, follow-up sequence. When you have targeted traffic and you have a marketing system, people are going to buy. It will happen. You will make autopilot commissions, autopilot sales, as long as you're getting the right people in front of your marketing system. I'm going to emphasize that to you in this video because I don't want you to sit here and say, James, well, if you just said that I go out and get traffic, I'll make money. No, that's not what I said. I want you to understand clearly what it is that I'm saying to you, because that way you can't sit here and say that I said something else, because I'm holding myself accountable as I'm giving you this value and this information. I'm only telling you what's worked for me. I'm not telling you some airy fairy theory and whatnot. I'm telling you real proven strategies that I've learned inside of Empower Network, that I've learned over the course of the last 6 years that I've been marketing over the internet, and I want you to apply them. It's not for me. I make money, right? Regardless if you decide to get started with Empower Network, regardless if you decide to get started with the Just Get Money team, guess what? Someone else will. So that fear and that doubt of not being able to say what I feel and tell people how it is and all this other stuff, I don't care anymore. Like, you know how many emails I get from people saying, oh, I signed up for Empower, this is bullshit. No, you're bullshit, right? If you signed up for Empower before you didn't make any money, it's your fault, right? If you're sitting here looking at Empower Network and saying it's a scam, guess what? You're absolutely right, because as long as you feel that it's a scam, you'll never make money with it. Think about that for a second. But if you think it's a wonderful opportunity where you can go out and receive 100% commissions, right? Pass up sales, right? $25 commissions, $100 commissions, etc., right? Then it's absolutely for you, right? So listen, guys, targeted traffic, marketing system, follow-up sequence. When you have all three of these in your business, what happens is you create predictability. Now, me personally, I love predictability, right? I know X amount of people are going to buy from this video that I'm shooting right now, right? For those of you that are serious, right, and you're tired of struggling, you're tired of not knowing anything, you're tired of feeling that you don't have someone on your side when it comes to marketing online, and you want to connect with someone who's real, who's genuine, who just wants to give you the goods, right, and teach you this game, then I encourage you and I challenge you right now. Make a decision to get started with the Just Get Money team. Make a decision to join Empower Network. It's only $25. I'm not going to sit here and pitch you and give you the whole spiel. Listen, if you want a simple, proven, money-making system over the internet, Empower Network is it. And if you're looking for a leader, someone who's real, someone who's genuine, me, myself, and I, James Jordan, best networker alive, chocolate millionaire, can absolutely help you. And I will say that with absolute belief and absolute conviction, because I currently charge $500 an hour for someone to have one-on-one time with me if they're not inside of my team. But by you making a decision to get started today, not tomorrow, not next week, but today, watching this video right now, what will happen is this. You will plug it into our team. You will get instant access to your Empower Network back office. You will get access to our private Facebook mastermind group. You'll get private access to our team training website. And not only that, you will get a 20-minute new member coaching session with me within the next 24 to 48 hours of getting started and following a couple steps that I give you. So now the real question is, well, James, how do I get started? Well, if you're not a wussy, right, and you're someone who's serious and you're deciding to make a decision that you're going to go out and achieve your goals, right, you simply go to the bottom of this page, you click on the link, there's going to be either a big yellow button, or if you're watching it on YouTube, there's going to be a link at the bottom of the video. Just click on the link, enter in your email, watch the video on how everything started, because that's the same video I watched when I was dead broke, sitting at my mom's kitchen table with no money, no job, with 3 children, and how I went from that place to making more in a day than I used to make working 2 weeks for a Fortune 500 company. So listen, if you don't believe in yourself, believe in me, baby, because I've done it. I've done it. And I believe in you because guess what? I'm no different than you. The only difference is time and action. I can show you how over the course of time, by taking certain actions, you can go out and achieve results. So listen, my friends, I'm going to wrap this up right now. Listen, 3-step system: targeted traffic, marketing system, follow-up sequence. Get started today with the Just Get Money team simply by going to the bottom of this video, clicking on the link, entering your best email, watching the video, and getting plugged in. Getting plugged in with Empower Network for $25. So do that right now. I will see you in the next video, my friend. God bless you. I love you. Watch me like you watch TV and watch your income grow. Ciao.